Okay. I need to talk about this because this is so funny. Sony just allowed crossplay between. I'm not gonna play this game because I don't like Fortnite. Fortnite to me is garbage. I started it once and I realized it was just so pathetic. It is so annoying. It was boring. I couldn't even finish a match. It was just that boring. And I quit halfway through. The only reason I even have it on my system is because I got a 4 terabyte hard drive and I got people who play the game so around me, so I don't have a problem with it being on my system. But me personally, I don't play this game. Now, my problem is Sony allowed crossplay between Xbox, practically every other system out there, Nintendo, Xbox, PC, phones, whatever. There is crossplay now. It's in the beta form, but by now it probably won't be in beta. It will probably be in beta for a long time. Just see if Sony is testing the waters or whatever. But I guess they want to see what the reaction to crossplay will be. So I don't have a problem with that. That's all on what Sony wants to do. One thing I actually do see, however, nobody complaining about this. They had their pitchforks out, everything out about how Sony, the entire media and Xbox fanboys had this whole agenda against Sony PlayStation. They hated Sony's for not doing crossplay. Now the Sony's doing crossplay, everyone's silent. You can hear a pin drop, like how silent they are. Mikey Barra is zip, mouth shut, ain't gonna say damn word. Not why he said congratulations Sony, thank you, congratulations Sony. Like, so what? Now I wanna ask you Xbox fanboys, like, are y'all gonna fight to take down the paywall for the free to play games? Because since you had this old pitchfork thing out, you might as well just point your pitchforks at Microsoft now, because now knowing that they ain't got the leverage over Sony about crossplay, what they got now? Like, for the longest, Sony's been on top. Sony's been on top. They absolutely is destroying Xbox in this generation. They are losing this generation. In fact, it's almost like they gave up. The only thing they were fighting for to gain some foothold and to be relevant was crossplay. Now Sony's allowed crossplay. Now they shut up. I want to know, y'all Xbox fanboys, are y'all gonna fight to get rid of that paywall that Microsoft had up for how long now? Y'all find for Sony to give crossplay to the players and calling it a quote-unquote win, but y'all won't fight to take down the anti-consumer paywall that Microsoft has, which no other company has right now. If you are broke, you cannot play Fortnite with any other system. Now you can't if you're on the Xbox. If you ain't got an Xbox Live subscription and you have Fortnite on your system, you are. Let's just put up the scenario: you lost your job, you ain't got no money income coming in, and your Xbox Live just went down, and you. For instance, this one, you lost a job Yeah, Xbox Live when is ran out, and you obviously you gotta put your money towards other things, like you gotta be smart, you gotta pay your bills, you gotta put everything down, and you gotta search for a job. But right now you just want to relax and play some Fortnite, because obviously you're stressed, you're everything. You just want to hop online, play some Fortnite with some PlayStation fans and Nintendo people, and then you hop on saying I'm gonna play Fortnite with my PlayStation buddy, and then you realize, oh, I can't play Fortnite. I ain't got Xbox Live anymore. But are you gonna fight for that, or are you actually gonna stay shut up because now, quote unquote, as a gamer, you beat Sony and you got crossplay. Now you have to have Xbox Live so you can play. In fact, Xbox doesn't even have any free-to-play games because everything's locked behind a paywall. Are you gonna fight to get rid of that paywall? I don't think so, because Xbox fans were happy enough when Microsoft brought in that anti-consumer practice of blocking like online behind the paywall. Now everybody followed that suit. Now Sony followed that suit. Now Nintendo's following that suit. Obviously not doing it very well, like with the old. That's for something else. Xbox is the first system to ever lock online behind a paywall, and you Xbox fan was bought into it so much you didn't even care that you're spending money to play online games while you claim that the service is the best. Now PlayStation followed, which I'm not happy with it, but at least if you have a free-to-play game on your system, you can play that game still on your PS4 without going online, without needing Plus. Because it even says so, like in the description of the game when you pick it up off of the PlayStation Store. You don't need PlayStation Plus to play those games. So, and even with your with Game Pass or something like that, you need Live to play any online games from Game Pass. With Sony, you don't need. With PlayStation now, you don't need an online subscription to play those games. You don't need it. And those are some anti-consumer practices that Xbox fanboys aren't fighting for. But yet you had your pitchforks out against Sony for crossplay for Fortnite. Not even just Fortnite. Like it's just that you guys are like, there is something wrong with you Xbox fanboys. Like, yes, it's a new feature. Congratulations, y'all can play with us and y'all can lose as much as y'all want now. Now y'all can lose even more because y'all suck at gaming. Y'all can lose even more now that you're actually gonna go up against PlayStation fans. Now, look, I'm not a PlayStation fan, but I'm not like an Xbox fan or a PlayStation fan. I just love games, but when I see stupid stuff like this, man, I think it's just so freaking stupid that you fight for something like this, but you will not fight to take away the paying for online, to lock in free to play games behind a paywall. You won't fight for none of that. No, but you gonna fight for crossplay. And the funny thing is, Bethesda, the first developer to run their mouths and say that, oh, Sony is anti-consumer because they will not like put crossplay on their system. And recently, not even long ago, Pete Hines claims that, oh, we will not be having crossplay for Fallout 76. Like, that was your whole point. Like, that was your whole argument about crossplay. That you wanted crossplay was a main feature of your Fallout 76 game, but now you won't have it. Like, really? But you know what? I love Bethesda's games. I'm a PlayStation. I own a PlayStation. I'm getting an Xbox soon. I love Bethesda's games. I love Fallout. I love like Skyrim. I'm a buy them games anyway. So ain't no big deal if I'm playing against PlayStation fans or Xbox fans. I'm killing PlayStation fans or I'm killing Xbox fans. I honestly do not okay, yeah, my controller died. I don't know what's going on. I honestly don't care. I really don't. It's stupid to argue over crossplay, but y'all did it anyway, so I just think y'all are pathetic to argue over crossplay when y'all still have your free-to-play games locked behind a paywall. So now that Sony's allowed it, are you gonna fight for it? That's all I want to know, because y'all people are just funny to me. Y'all won't fight for what matters. In fact, y'all won't even fight for take down like Xbox Live, because I guarantee if you take down Xbox Live, Sony's gonna do it. And that's and having free online as an option is good for all gamers. But y'all don't want to fight for that. Y'all want to fight for crossplay. Y'all want to fight for crossplay. Something that only a few people care about. Like, let me tell you something. Sony didn't allow crossplay for people to say, oh, so PlayStation fans wanted crossplay and Sony's doing it. Yay! No, Sony allowed it so they can get some PR. And the funny thing is, as soon as they announced it, when the whole hype over Forza Horizon 4 died, it's dead. Like, no more. You don't hear no one talking about Forza Horizon 4, and that it looks like a good game. I don't lie, but like, Sony's just getting praised over the fact that they actually provided gave Fortnite like crossplay, and it's only with Fortnite right now. But I'm pretty sure if it kicks off, I don't think they'll take down this feature now, because they just added the feature, so they can't go back on it. If they go back on it, then that's just like, why you allowed it now, keep it there. But what we pro-consumer for all these companies, Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony, is to get rid of the freaking pay-to-play online feature aspect. I like to play online, but make like the PlayStation Plus or the Xbox Live mainly to get those free games. Like, it's not even free. Like, say for instance, almost like a subscription. You get like monthly games, or just use like PlayStation Now as the aspect, or have the Game Pass as the main aspect, and just keep everything free online. You're still getting a subscription. Like, you can say, I want yearly Game Pass for $6, or I want yearly PlayStation Now for $6. Well, actually, it's $100. To be honest, I don't even know why it's $100. Oh my freaking goodness! But let's just have it as $60, like how it is for online, and you'll be set. You'll be pro-consumer all around. But Microsoft ain't gonna do that. Microsoft love that money. They don't care about the fans. The only reason they backtracked on DRM in the first place in 2013 is because they were losing so badly. And the fact of the matter is, they're still want that DRM because guess what? They're going for that streaming box in the next generation with that Scarlet, that extra. Yeah, they're going for that streaming box. And if they go for that streaming box, guess what? You're gonna still have DRM in that because any game that you get on that stream box ain't gonna be yours because you ain't gonna be downloading no games. You ain't gonna be buying no disc. So it might actually be almost like a Fire Stick Xbox. You just get a controller, let it sync to the almost like a Fire Stick device thing. So probably as tiny as something that fits in the palm of your hand. Like and you can stream any new game that comes out for it. That's that to me. That, like they already trying to go DRM. They just don't want you to know about it. They just don't want you to know about it. Phil Spencer's clever. I'm not gonna lie. He's clever. He after he took over in 2013 after that horrible reveal of the Xbox One, he's clever. He made you pay almost $1,500 for all three Xbox. And after a year of releasing the Xbox One X, the most powerful console there is, and it actually is the most powerful console, they're now going to release another console, which is a new next-gen console. So you just paid $500 for graphical upgrade for about a year or two, and then you're going to go get the next system. Y'all Xbox fans love paying for stuff, bro. That's the funny thing. Y'all love paying Microsoft. That is actually a $1 billion company that just loves to take your money, and you love giving it to them, and that's funny to me. If PlayStation Plus went free again, I'll be all down for it. But I know Microsoft ain't gonna do it, and if Microsoft ain't gonna do it, Sony ain't gonna do it, because guess what? Microsoft wants your money. They don't care about you. The Xbox brand is not making as much money. Microsoft is a $1 billion company, yes, but the Xbox brand ain't making that much money. They can take out a big fat wallet and purchase studios and try and make a lot as possible, but this entire generation, you did not get anything, nothing at all. So I still think y'all are finding the wrong fight. Y'all wanted crossplay, now y'all got crossplay, but y'all, I guarantee no one will fight to take down the paywall for free-to-play games. No one. And that's the bias in y'all Xbox fans. In fact, y'all are not gamers. That's one thing I'm gonna say to y'all. Y'all are not gamers. So that's all I gotta say. Y'all are not in gamers. Peace.
You serious?